everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day you're watching today. Sasha here. Today's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It's Tuesdays with a tea time. Well, not Tuesdays with a tea time, but Tuesdays with a tea time. How you folks doing today? Hopefully you've had a wonderful weekend. Back at it again with another tea to try for you all. And this time it is Moonshine Sweet Tea Company, or just Moonshine Sweet Tea. And of course they gotta make sure to note that it's non-alcoholic. But this company is based in Austin, Texas, which is nice. So not too far from here. I got their cherry limeade flavored sweet tea because I have never seen a company mix cherry limeade with sweet tea. So definitely wanted to give this a shot, but there are so many. This is the first time I even heard of this tea company, by the way. Sad, right? So I was actually coming from Target and I saw this at the Target deli, or not deli, excuse me y'all, the little snack shop, whatever, that is adjacent to the Starbucks Express. I saw these in a little window and I was like, yeah, you know what, I'll give this a try, because I haven't tried a ready brewed tea in a while. Well, ready brewed tea in front of you all. So this is reminiscent of the Southern Sweet Tea Company, in which I had, nothing but good reviews on. Well, I take that back. A limited way to get the Southern Sweet Tea Company. That's my only little critique on it. They're just starting out though. So Moonshine Sweet Tea actually has many varieties. Of course they have their typical original flavored sweet tea, just a sweet tea. Then they have lemon, mint, and honey, which I believe is a green tea. I could be wrong. It might be a black tea, y'all. But mint and honey, raspberry. I think they have raspberry lemonade. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. But definitely there's a raspberry component in there. They also have their Arnold Palmer, or half and half lemonade, half sweet tea. And they have mango, which is quite, rare for a bottled tea company, even though like Snapple and some others are catching on to using mango as a fruit flavoring for sweet tea. Also, they had a strawberry lemonade, I think. It's like so many flavors. And they also have an unsweetened variety. But like so many flavors. It's like, I think for the thumbnail I'm gonna put like their promo pic of all of the Moonshine Sweet Tea flavors, because it's really beautiful. It's a nice picture. And again, with these lesser known companies, I'll say, well, lesser known outside of Texas, is that these tea companies, and I love it, they do not use caramel coloring. They don't use high fructose corn syrup. They use like real clean ingredients that you don't have to think twice on. It's like, I don't know why all tea companies don't follow suit. So I'll read this little excerpt on their label here. It says, based on our original recipe from 1946, Moonshine Sweet Tea has been brewed fresh, one kettle at a time, in the same stripped down, no frills, honest to God fashion for the past 70 years. Crafted with the perfect combination of organic black tea leaves, 100% cane sugar, and filtered water, Moonshine is fresh southern sweet tea, pure and simple. And then signed by Joelle Porter, the founder. And also, what I like about this company is that they are all for helping charities. So they have 2 charities listed below, tied to the military. I think that is very awesome. Mainly military children. So folks, I thought I was just going to sample this cold, but this is the first too. Moonshine Tea Company, you know, they actually put on their label that you can try this hot or cold. So I'm going to try this now as is, cold, and then I will break to heat up a little sample and try it for you hot too, because I thought that was pretty nifty. Not many tea companies do that. Cost for this tea is $1.99 at my local Target. So I mean, same as what I paid, I believe, for the Southern Sweet Tea Company. And like I said before, this is my first time seeing this, and I'm so glad that they, you know, they're from Texas. So I know Texan folk are like very accustomed to this tea brand, but I'm not. But I'm very interested to see what y'all got. And I know I've been rambling on long enough, y'all. I apologize. So, oh, here's the nutrition facts. I won't read it. I've rambled on long enough. Hopefully it'll zoom in. 160 calories for the 16-ounce bottle. Not bad. Okay, so let's give this a sip cold. Here we go. Wow! Moonshine Tea Company. Ooh, that cherry limeade. So, definitely get the fresh lime. Okay, they use lime juice concentrate. So, ingredients are filtered water, sugar, lime juice concentrate, black tea leaves, and natural flavors. And I will say this, folks. The cherry limeade portion really shines through. So, I'm willing to bet with their flavors, you won't be disappointed. You will. Yeah, it is lip smacking good. You're not lying. You're not lying there, Moonshine Tea. Moonshine Sweet Tea. Ooh, yeah, that limeade made me pucker. But I'm going to refrain from my verdict as of right now, because I'm going to go ahead and heat up a small sliver of this tea to try it hot for you all. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty, and I'm back. And as you can see, freshly nuked cup of the Moonshine Sweet Tea. Let's go ahead and give this a sip while it's still hot. I don't want to burn my mouth. Hey. Still burn my mouth, but that's okay. Okay. The lime still comes through, the cherry limeade, but the lime is more. It's more pronounced. versus the cherry, as opposed to the iced or the, you know, regular cold iced tea. I get more cherry and with the lime, but the hot I get more of the lime versus cherry. I'm pretty sure people thought to, you know, if they wanted to nuke their, you know, iced sweet tea or iced tea, they could. It's just that it's cool that Moonshine actually encourages it. They're like, hey, folks, our tea is good both hot and iced. So, let's get down to the nitty gritty. My verdict. In the case of Moonshine sweet tea, cherry limeade, originally iced, I give it a great. Well, I give it a good. I would even say great. You see there? That's how good it is. I forgot that good is my usual highest rating, but no, this is great. I would like to see what their original flavor profile is with their sweetened, their just plain sweetened formulation, but they didn't have that in stock. I would have liked to have sampled that, but again, so you know, wasn't in stock, so I just got the most unique flavor that I could. I'm pretty sure that this would taste, or Moonshine tea would taste similar to Southern Sweet Tea Company, as they both use like the pure, clean, simple ingredients, and you can really taste the difference versus mass-produced iced teas and whatnot. Now, in the case of it hot, I'd also give it a good. It's still very sweet. Probably if it were hot, I would dial back the sweetness. It's good. Like, I'm going to down this. Ooh. It's kind of cold though, so I can use a little warm drink. But yeah, never thought to do it hot, but Moonshine Tea Company, or Moonshine Sweet Tea, I'm sorry, I'm like jumbling your name. It's very good, both hot and iced. So you're not lying on that accord either. But I would drink it iced over hot. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great company. I regret missing out on this Moonshine Sweet Tea because I've been in Florida all my life. So, never heard of this company until I set foot in Target. Love that you're using pure, simple ingredients. No complaining there. Keep doing what you're doing. I love the interesting flavor of combining a cherry limeade with sweet tea. Never would think to do that, but lo and behold, I kind of did that with the true lime, crystallized lime and sweet tea. So I think this is awesome. Would I get this again? Of course I would, because it's, simple sweet tea, and you're not worrying about, any additional additives such as caramel color, high fructose corn syrup. Really unnecessary and perhaps loathsome, I'll say, ingredients for me. But nonetheless, that's why I like brew my own stuff. But yeah, definitely would get this again. Would want to try other flavors. Would want to try your original sweet tea. And even unsweetened tea. But yeah, score 1 for Texas. Good job, Moonshine Sweet Tea. Love the product. And yeah, that's going to do it for this episode of Tuesdays with the Tea, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Any questions, comments, suggestions, or small talk, don't be a stranger. Comment section's always open for any and all, as your comments are welcome, greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off. I'm kind of sad that I couldn't get any more, but definitely sometime in the future, if I'm ever near a Target again, we'll hunt this down because it's pretty darn tasty. Yeah, folks, I will see you tomorrow for Wellness Wednesday, where I will go over yet another portion in the Samsung Health app. It's gonna be fun, I suppose. So I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you Thursday for Thirsty Thursdays. And folks, you have yourselves a great one. Make it a great day today and every day. And I will see you at the next video. Take care. Bye now.